The role of the media, Unit 4. What is the media? Medium means a method of communicating information, entertainment, or other messages, and media is the plural form of this word. Examples include television, radio, internet, cell phones, and social networks. Mass media makes reference to methods of communication that reach large numbers of people. And when people say the media, they most often are talking about people's sources of news and information on current events. The media is a gatekeeper. A gatekeeper stands guard and decides who gets to pass through and who does not. The media decides which stories and issues are important enough to receive public attention. There are serious events and news that will not be reported by the media, and each media outlet has its own agenda and criteria for deciding what it does and does not report. In addition, media is big business. Other than public broadcasting, media is a commercial or for-profit operation. The media sells time and space to advertisers, so they have to make the news as attractive as possible to viewers. Also, the media is biased. Bias is favoring one view over another. Bias causes some media outlets to report certain stories but not others, or to report stories that are slanted or weighted in a certain way. The media is also an agenda setter. The media helps decide what issues are discussed by the public. In that way, the media helps to determine the public agenda. Is it okay for a for-profit business to set the public agenda? Do the issues get pushed aside in the name of entertainment? Is the substance of issues compromised when it's compressed into short sound bites of anywhere from 30 seconds to just a couple of minutes? The media as watchdog. A watchdog stands guard and alerts people when something is wrong. The media serves as a watchdog by keeping a check on the powers of the government. It alerts the public if something happens that shouldn't. The local media investigates problems for people. Exposés are in-depth stories to reveal wrongdoing, and it gives the public constant access to what the government is doing and not doing with regard to the issues. The media's audience. The roles of the media are important only if people pay attention. The media frames its stories according to how people respond to what it reports. The people influence the media just as they influence the public agenda. This is the conclusion of this short video about the role of media in public policy. Thanks for listening.